In this video, I'm going to cover keyword research strategies simplified for new blogs or even new-ish blogs. Let's dive right in. This is Moon from Affiliate Phoenix. So more than likely you already know the basics of a keyword, but just in case you don't. So what is a keyword or a key phrase? A keyword or key phrase, it's any word or words or phrases that a user types into Google or other search engines to seek information about any topic that they want. For example, what is a blog? What is on-page SEO? What are succulents? Anything someone types in, anything my grandma, your grandma types into Google is a keyword. So when you start a new blog, one of the first things you want to do is keyword research before you write any content. There are a few things you need to know about what types of keywords you should target on your new blog. So here we go. So keyword research is a big part of search engine optimization, which is SEO for short. And sadly, it is often overlooked, but keyword research is a very powerful skill that if you master, you can do really well with. So to do keyword research, you can use a free tool or a paid one and see what people are searching for in your niche. It will also give you a couple additional metrics. So one of them is an estimate, the number of monthly search volume for that term, and it's keyword difficulty. So monthly search volume, how many times that keyword gets searched on a monthly basis. And keyword difficulty, so each keyword tool measures keyword difficulty using its own formula. We don't get to see it or know too much about it, but it's something to take a look at. Let's talk about keyword intent. All right, there are 4 types of keyword intent, but I'm covering 2 of the more important ones. Transactional or buyer keywords. These keywords are keywords that the person who has entered them is really close to buying product or a service. A couple examples would be best hiking shoes for men or best organic treats for cats. Now, informational keywords, there are different examples here that I can show you. So, where is the nearest Starbucks? How do I make a banana bread? I searched this one a lot during the pandemic. Easiest knitting project for beginners. So informational keywords are self-explanatory. The person is just looking for information about something. The point about keyword intent here is, the reason I'm teaching you about this is because your blog is too new to target transactional keywords, because these keywords are typically very competitive to rank for. And there's no way a new blog is just going to rank for these keywords. There are ways that you can also rank informational keywords and recommend products, affiliate products within them, like easiest knitting project for beginners. And how do I make a banana bread? You could recommend them products that they need, like for baking. I always recommend new blogs should start with informational content. Moving on, targeting keywords. So, like I was saying in the previous slide, for new blogs, you're starting at the ground floor and you need to build your way up. To do that, you need to target long tail informational keywords. And long tail key phrases are typically 4 words or more. They're very specific in intent, and they are typically much less competitive than what we call short tail keywords, which is 3 words or less. But they're less competitive because they get overlooked. People want to target higher search volume keywords, short tail ones, so more people aim for them, creating competition. A lot of people just overlook long tail key phrases, but the thing about long tail key phrases is once your blog starts ranking, once Google starts rewarding you, it's much better for you to take aim at these long tail key phrases, and just because it's more in your wheelhouse. You know, if someone's starting to work out after 2 years of not working out, or maybe they've never worked out before, I hope not, but that can happen too, right? So you wouldn't tell them to just go run a marathon or to pick up a 50-pound dumbbell. You would tell them to start nice and easy and make their way up as they get stronger and stronger. So the same goes for your blog. You should be taking shots at long tail key phrases. With that said, what I do for any new blog, okay, I start with keyword research. And then what I want to do is open up a tool and then make a list of a good 25 to 50 keywords, more than likely 50. I like to just have a good plan. I start off with choosing 10 keywords that receive 0 to 20 searches per month. That's super low, but that's okay. We're not worried about that. Then choose 5 keywords that get up to 100 searches per month. Then add another 5 keywords that receive 200 to 500 searches per month. Then choose 5 keywords that receive 1,000 searches per month and below. All right, so that's going to give you a good 20 articles to write and optimize for the matching keyword. I've been doing this for a long time, so I like to have a good 50 starting off, but if you can get together 25 keywords, that's 25 articles. Get going with those. A lot of people sleep on long tail key phrases, and I've seen blogs that just kill it and bring in so much traffic, so much visitors. Just don't sleep on these. Working on more competitive keywords right off the bat isn't really going to pay off for a long, long time. So we want you to start getting traffic as soon as possible. And with search engines, things already take a little bit of time. If you target something that can rank in the top and help you bring in some traffic, that's what we're going for here. Okay, so I've got 3 tips to leave you with. Tip number 1, cluster 5 keywords at a time within a particular theme or topic. And what I mean by that is, like, let's say that you're about to write articles on cat nutrition or something like that, right? Like cat diet. So, you know, maybe you can select 5 keywords, right, that are different enough, but within the cat nutrition category overall, right? So it's a tight cluster, a topic cluster. And we do that because of, and I've created a video around this, you guys can check it out, topical relevance. You want to create relevance overall regarding a topic, and the only way you can do that is by talking about that topic from different angles. A bunch of times on your blog. Tip number 2, prioritize lower difficulty keywords over higher ones. So, you know, longer tail keywords are already most likely going to be lower difficulty keywords, but some of them might not be. So if you want to prioritize lower difficulty keyword, go ahead and do that. Tip number 3, don't overthink. Don't overthink anything regarding keyword research, because at the end of the day, you have a new blog. No matter how much knowledge you have, no matter what keywords you pick, when it comes to blogging and trying to get traffic from the search engines, you know, the whole process with a new blog, it takes a little bit of time, okay? It can take a few months because Google's trying to learn about your blog, about your content. It has to crawl your site. It has to index it. It just takes a little bit of time to get things rolling. But then once it kicks off, boom. So you want to do all the right things. You want to write the right content optimized around the right keywords when you're starting off, so when that boom happens, you know, you're getting that traffic. Now, if you liked these tips, please hit like on this video. And please hit subscribe as well. I've got a lot more coming for you. Oh, and get started on your blog keyword research.